Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. The mood is a lot different compared to the last video that I did. The last video, 5 things we learned. The main point was sack Graham Potter now. Potter's been sacked. Potter's been sacked, people. Welcome back to my, not to my channel. Welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV. Welcome back to another video. We are free. Free at last. Free at last, people. For Graham Potter, we'll pull one out for you, my bro. Remember the good times and all that. Well, there wasn't really a lot of good times, but the point still stands. We're here. We are here, people. It is done. It is finished. It is done. Graham Potter is no longer Chelsea manager. Going to read out the club statement quickly. Chelsea have announced that Graham Potter has departed the club. He has agreed to collaborate with the club to facilitate a smooth transition. In his time with the club, Graham has taken us to the quarter-finals of the Champions League, where we will face Real Madrid. Chelsea would like to thank Graham for all of his efforts and contribution, and we want to wish him well for the future. It says Bruno Saltor will take charge of the team as interim coach. I think that was Graham Potter's assistant manager. And there's no real replacement that's been set. He's just going to take over until the end of the season while they look for a new manager. But I'm glad because this has been an immediate decision. And that's the one thing that we've been asking for. A lot of people have been saying that we'd be going at Bowley more. We'd be looking more towards the board if, for example, Potter was still in charge and we were continuing to lose games. They've made an executive decision based off the results, and fair play to them, because they gave Potter every available chance to turn things around, but he constantly kept making the same mistakes. And they have now finally acted. Thank the Lord, they have finally acted on this. It's great to see. It really is great to see. I feel it gives us a lot more confidence for the next few games. We're going to have that nice little new manager bounce too. I can't wait for it. I genuinely cannot wait for this moment. And the Liverpool game, that's going to be mental. The atmosphere is going to be crazy. The new manager bounce is going to hit nice. I actually feel a little bit more confident now. I feel a little bit more confident for that game coming up. Because honestly, now I feel like there's going to be better game management. Now I feel like we should make a smarter executive decision in terms of who we're going to bring in. We're not going to rush it. I think we're going to be a lot smarter in the way that we move now. There's more footballing minds here. There's the likes of Vivell, who's been heavily pushing for Graham Potter to leave too. He must obviously have a couple of names that he thinks would be good to take over Chelsea, and that'll be a much smarter decision than what we made before. So there's positives. There's a lot of positives to take from this. Will things turn immediately? I don't know. I really don't know. But we have to see. I'm a lot more confident in our long-term future, if anything. I'm hearing something about Fabrizio tweet, so I want to see what he's been saying. Nagelsmann is being looked at as our number 1 target. There's been already approaches for him to be the head coach. He's a favourite as well, and apparently Pochettino's name is lined up too. Give me a little sec. I just want to get up on the big screen quick. Yeah, there it is. No confirmation on Pochettino links at this stage, so I had that one wrong. But Nagelsmann has been the number 1 look that the number 1 manager that they've been looking for. Sorry, a lot of this has just come out of nowhere. I'm still processing all of this, but we've already approached Nagelsmann, thankfully. And yeah, I can't wait till Tuesday now. For the first time in ages, I am looking forward to watching Chelsea. Even though I do know, like, we're going to see the same old crap players get given another opportunity. But it's like, whatever happened in the last few years would have been whatever happens. There's a fresh start now, I guess. But we have to see. We have to see. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. I did not expect to see this news today. I didn't even expect to see it this season. I thought we'd end up seeing it next season. And we might have even been tanking that season. But we're here. Graham Potter is sacked. We can now look forward. If anyone asks where we were during the dark days of Chelsea Football Club, tell them we were here. Tell them we were here. Because it's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. I'm so glad to hear this news. And all depends on what happens. I don't know what happens with Potter now. Maybe he goes to Tottenham or he goes to Leicester. I've got no hard feelings towards him. He just wasn't good enough. And it is what it is. I tried to back him. It didn't work. we move on, we move forward, and we move in a happier direction. Hopefully the right way forward for our football club. I don't know how this will affect the João Felix transfer or any of the other potential outgoings. I still think the likes of Pulisic, Ziyech, potentially Havertz, potentially Koulibaly end up leaving. But who knows? Anything could happen with this new manager. He might get the best out of certain players. Certain players might start being coached better. We might start looking better as a result. There's a lot of ifs, buts, maybes, but things look good for us. Things look good for Chelsea for the first time in ages. I don't feel miserable. I'm calling this an early birthday present as well, by the way, because this is a week before my birthday. I am claiming it. And I'm also claiming a win. I'm claiming a win. Let's see what happens, though. Guys, I am very gassed, very happy with this news. And yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Is there anything else? Is there any other news points? Stunned players find out via the club statement. So they didn't even know about it. It's just come out of left field. But to be honest, they've all been poor too. So they can all hold that. The decision was led by Stewart and Winstanley. No immediate successor lined up. And Chelsea don't have to pay the full value of Potter's contract. Oi! We've done really well there. We've done very well. Very well. Love to see it. Love to see it. Well, it'll probably be Nagelsmann in next. Welcome to the hot seat. I don't think we expected to go through 3 managers in a season, but we're here. Welcome to Chelsea Football Club. Crash and burn. But hopefully we rise out of the ashes soon. Hopefully we rise out of the ashes soon. I can't wait for the Liverpool game, man. Like, Liverpool have been poor away from home too. They've been crap this season. We really should be jumping on them. But I don't even have a lot of confidence because of the way we've been this season. But now, I feel a little bit more optimistic. A little bit more optimistic. Guys, let me know what you guys are saying in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't done so already. It's been an unbelievable last couple of days supporting Chelsea, but we finally found the positive. We have finally found the positive. Big up everybody that's locked in. Like, subscribe to Chelsea Fan TV. Check out my personal channel, Carefree Lewis G, in the description below as well. Graham Potter has been sacked as manager of Chelsea Football Club. We are finally moving forward. We are finally moving up. And it's about time. It's about time. Guys, let's be optimistic. For the first time in ages, I feel like we can be optimistic because it's now not all bleak. It's not a dead manager. It's not a dead squad. Everything's in the air again. Everything's in the air again. But big up, like, subscribe, and I'm out.